Okay, folks, we're going live now with none other than the Wrestling Monkey right here on YouTube. How you doing out there? This here's Mighty Max. I'm the Wrestling Monkey, the voice, the ring announcer over at Hard Knocks Revolution, which, that's these guys right here. Now, we got our special guest tonight. This is Mathias Blackthorne.
Darkthorne.
Darkthorne. I'll fix that here. Let me fix that. Boy, I got poop on my face. So,
Why am I not surprised that one of the worms, one of the insignificant, gets it wrong? Always happens.
you're dealing with a monkey here, ain't you?
That's exactly what I was expecting anyway. So go ahead, ask your questions. I know you have them.
Yeah, well, while we're on the topic of a monkey, why are you talking to a monkey? You ever been interviewed by a monkey before?
Some would say yes, some would say no. Depends on your definition. You're all lower primates in
Eh,
my eye.
no, I'm not going to argue that. Yeah. So let's get the first question, the sensible one, out. What is the left hand path?
What is the left-hand path?
Hey, I asked
The left,
first.
the left-hand path is a state of mind. See, it's a way of thinking. There are two paths that you can go by, if you will. There's the typical path, the the one that society tells you you're supposed to take, the one that's supposedly moral, what they say is good. But what it truly is a path of ignorance. It is a path of slavery. The path where you spend the rest of your life in a cage, ignorant of the real rules, the real world around you. See, there's another path, though. There's a path that I guide. I will guide you down. It's a path that opens your eyes, shows you that who you really are, all those dark little insecurities that society tells you is wrong, all those instincts that you bury deep down. No, I tell you, that's your truest self. That's the source of power. That makes you better. That makes you stronger. That is the left hand path.
And how many people are following this path right now?
At the moment, there's the wretched Trevor Eon, Alistair Crow, Eric the Ghost Silva, our Titan, Austin Towers, and the Zombie Dragon.
Wow. That's a big crowd you got there. And just about all of them are coming over here for St. Patty's Day this next month, right?
That is correct. St. Patrick's Day is next month.
Wow, you're going to be like taking over the brewery, taking over this new promotion, Hard Knocks Revolution. You think you'll get some convoys to your left hand path there?
We take over every building we step into. That's what we do. That's why we chose Hard Knocks Revolution for what we did, because revolution is at the core who and what we are. That's what we do.
That's hardcore, man. Um, so I had a question and it just jumped right out my mask and ran down the street. But let me ask you, why are you coming out here to Jackson to help start a whole new wrestling group in the capital city. Because I know two of you guys are tag champs at Jackson's other promotion, Pro Wrestling Ego.
We're laying claim to the entire state. Like I said, revolution is what we do. We take the weak, we crush them beneath our heels, and we raise the strong. And right now, the revolution starts in Jackson, Mississippi. We crush the weak in Mississippi, then the entire Southeast, the entire nation. Then next thing you know, the entire world. No one is safe. Nothing is sacred.
Well, we got to go with that because your two guys, Zombie Dragon and his partner, Eric the Ghost Silva, they just broke up one of Pro Wrestling Ego's longest running teams. They broke up the Boot Boys, didn't they?
Yes, in fact, they did. And that was a glorious moment.
Well, I was there. That was a hardcore match, no ropes, getting thrown all over the place. You think you could bring that kind of power over here on St. Patty's Day at Lucky Town Brewery?
We can do that 7 days a week. Any day, anywhere we choose. That's just an appetizer. We can bring all kinds of violence, and we enjoy it.
Well, you're going to have to bring the violence because that's how Hard Knocks works. It's more like a face club. We ain't caring if you're a good guy, you're a bad guy. You're going to have to fight to stay alive in this organization.
Well, that's absolutely no problem for us. We all love to fight. Some really enjoy the pain they inflict on others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all know that happens a lot. Well, let's real quick. Let's go over how can your fans or your followers find you on the internets?
Right now, we're all on Facebook. You can find each individual member on Facebook, or you can like the Left Hand Pass Facebook page.
And is that like facebook.com/lefthandpass? I don't want to get it wrong, but I want to lead your followers. I'll tell you what, folks, we're going to put that down here in the description. We're going to give you a way to follow them. We'll do it on Facebook when we put this over there too. We don't want you to miss this because we got this whole group coming over to Jackson. It's going to be a fight. And it's going to be right after the Lucky Town. It's at Lucky Town right after the parade. Now, Mathias, anything else you want to say before we head out of here?
Anyone foolish enough to step in our way, fans, keep an eye out. What you're going to see, anyone that gets in our way, they're going to be crushed beneath our boots. And whatever is left will be dragged, kicking and screaming down the left-hand path.
Well, folks, you heard it right here. And from the man who knows it all, Mathias Darkthorne. I got it right that time. Thank you for being here. And we're going to look forward to seeing the chaos you bring on St. Patty's Day at Revolution Calling.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.